Final race of this 2023 season gets underway. Jonathan Rea out-jumps Dominic Egerter. Alvaro Bautista is fastest to the first turn. Big moment there for Toprak Razgatlioglu as he makes his pass on Dominic Egerter up straight into third position. Top three in your championship are the lead trio early on in race 2, and Jonathan Rea is already on the hunt trying to get on terms with Alvaro Bautista.
Rinaldi though dived down the inside there of Ertl, made Ertl step the bike up a little bit, so for the number 21 he's got himself up into 10th or 11th position now. He's picked up a couple of spots.
Yamaha's running 3, 4 and 5, but it's all about Jonathan Rea on lap 1 into Sito Pons corner, makes his first move to relegate Bautista from top spot. Alvaro Bautista led every lap in race 1 yesterday afternoon, having taken the pole. He's on pole again here, but this time Jonathan Rea has come through to lead. Toprak Razgatlioglu not quite close enough in towards turn 6. Alvaro Bautista is wide and Toprak Razgatlioglu comes through for second place. It's Rea and Razgatlioglu. Bautista has got his work cut out now from lap 2 onward. Jonathan Rea from the lead of the race, his final appearance with Kawasaki, has dropped the bike and is out of contention for a glorious podium in his final appearance with KRT.
Yeah, we saw Bautista on the run into turn 2 have a big slide as well. Maybe he was distracted by what he saw in front of him from Jonathan Rea, but the dream run for those first 6 years, it's come to a crashing halt, and again in this race you're just going to see he's just going to lose the front here through turn 2.
In towards turn 13. Does Razgatlioglu go defensive? No, he doesn't. Bautista charges through on the inside line. In towards Lorenzo corner, but he goes in too hot. And Toprak Razgatlioglu hits the front. Now Bautista, having had the wider line through that final turn, has got the acceleration advantage down the start-finish straight. 600 metres into turn 1. Razgatlioglu beats him on the brakes. 5 thousandths of a second between them at the half-race distance. Razgatlioglu moves late on Bautista, who's already alongside and already through. Even as late as you dare on the brakes, can Razgatlioglu recover that top spot? Of course he can! Lap 12, Toprak Razgatlioglu leads. Attempt number 3 for Alvaro Bautista moves to the outside. Rinaldi does the same on Dominic Egerter to challenge for third. Razgatlioglu holds on the brakes. The best opportunity is coming into the final sector for Alvaro Bautista because each time under braking into turn 6, into turn 1, Razgatlioglu holds sway. Valiant attempt from Toprak Razgatlioglu, but this is the closest Bautista's been into the final turn. Toprak knows it, takes a wide entry, chops back to the inside line, stands up Bautista. Another brilliant ride from Toprak Razgatlioglu. Somehow he's still leading at the end of lap number 12. Into the 13th. Will this one be lucky for Bautista? It's not lucky for Dominic Egerter. Michael Ruben Rinaldi has found his way through up into third position. Here goes Bautista, wants to catch Razgatlioglu by surprise. He's made the pass into turn 7. Razgatlioglu straight back into turn 10. It is superbike racing from the gods, but it is Alvaro Bautista who leads. And through turns 11 and 12, Razgatlioglu must answer straight back into turn 13. But is he going to be close enough? This is Bautista's strongest suit, and Toprak is not alongside. From here on in, Alvaro Bautista is surely your favourite. It's taken him 4 laps, but he's finally managed to wrestle his way to the front of the field. Razgatlioglu might have one final opportunity into turn 1 on lap 14, and he will from way back. He's never going to get that stopped, is he? Yes, he is. Somehow Razgatlioglu is your race leader once again. Bautista, though, has to cut back into turn 2. Tight corner here. Bautista hits the front. Here goes turn 9. Toprak's got nothing to lose. Through he comes again. Bautista will respond. He'll have the inside now into turn 10. And he does get the job done. Now the inside line will be with Razgatlioglu into 11. It's a drag race to turn 11 and Toprak slings it through once again. You thought there wasn't enough passing in Portimao. You're getting even better in the final race of the 2023 campaign. It's now Ducati, Yamaha, Ducati. Razgatlioglu must stay in front of Michael Ruben Rinaldi, but he also needs track position as quickly as possible here on Alvaro Bautista. He is nose to tail at the start of lap 15. 6 more laps to go for Toprak to somehow restore his lead, and here he goes again. Razgatlioglu leaves the door open. Bautista this time will try an unconventional overtake into Sito Pond's corner. He's got track position. Heading down towards turn 6. This is another opportunity for Bautista to try and break away. Razgatlioglu is not done just yet. Here he goes again on Bautista into turn 9. Bautista on the inside into the final turn on lap 16, and Razgatlioglu straight back down the inside, straight onto the curb and straight across the path of Alvaro Bautista. Interrupts his rhythm down the start finish straight, back in towards turn number 1, Expo 92 here in Jerez, and it's Razgatlioglu still who holds sway. This is astonishing once again.
He's doing everything he can to try and make sure he's got that pace, but you're having to defend. You can see here Bautista gets through down the straight, but Razgatlioglu so late on the brakes. You see that again into turn 13, where for Bautista, even though he's got that speed advantage into the corner down the straight, he's not close enough to be able to outbrake Toprak. Really good stuff from Domi, and worth getting the attention for that as well. Bautista's in too
wide into turn 1, and Razgatlioglu has a little bit of breathing room to Alvaro Bautista, who's pushing hard from second place.
Down the inside, but can he get the bike stopped? He's been able to do it this time. Toprak tries to just gas it up down the inside to retake that lead, and that's what you get with Razgatlioglu. We see it with Jonathan Rea as well. That's what makes them so difficult to attack against, because once they get an opportunity, they immediately try and just get straight back down the inside.
Into turn 1 this time for Alvaro Bautista on the penultimate lap, but he can't get it stopped in time, and again Toprak Razgatlioglu recovers top spot.
For Alvaro Bautista, he needs to make his overtakes in different locations.
Alvaro Bautista with the wide line coming through turn 5 to build up his momentum. Razgatlioglu commits early to the inside. Bautista wants the cutback, but Razgatlioglu is there on the racing line.
We've got one lap to go after this one. Bautista's going to hold the right-hand side of the track into turn 6 next time around.
It's going to go down to the final turn of the 2023 season. Razgatlioglu versus Bautista. It's been a season-long scrap. Bautista will be on the outside again going in towards turn 6. He wanted to get back to the inside, could have run the title line. Dominic Egerton's now out of the running for the race victory. He runs wide through turn 6. It is a straight shootout between Razgatlioglu and Bautista with just over a sector remaining. Razgatlioglu still leads the way, but only just.
Turn 9, let's see if Bautista tries something in a little bit of a different location. He's not close enough. It's all going to be about turn 13, trying to outbrake Toprak on the last corner for his last race with Yamaha, trying to pick up another race victory.
The tight turns 9 and 10. Angel Nieto then opening up into Crivier and Ferrari. The speed's building towards Lorenzo Corner for the final time. Bautista all over the back of Toprak Razgatlioglu. Toprak has held on for 11 full laps, but can he hold on through the final turn? Bautista to the inside. Razgatlioglu, as he has so many times in this race, cuts back across the curve. Drag race down to the line. Big moment off the final turn from Bautista. Toprak Razgatlioglu must have got it there, but by the narrowest of margins, 300ths of a second to win the team's award for Pata Yamaha. Toprak Razgatlioglu with the best individual ride of the season to take race 2 and send us into the winter with something to look forward to ahead of 2024.